Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. This is Map Master Mondays. We're going to be taking a look at every single map in the game one by one and putting them into a tier list for free-for-all progressive world dom. And this is Arrakis. This is the third of the Dune maps from the Dune map pack. World Dom Progressive Auto 60 with an automated bot. Should anyone disconnect, in the rare event that anyone disconnects, we will have a bot. I'm in the third seat playing screen, and first thing I want to show you is the bonuses. So Arrakis has Funeral Plastic 4, Hagi Imperial 4, Shahaya Ridge 2, Pasty Mesa 2, False Wall South is 1, Mina Erg 3, Polar Sink 4, Sia Lago Depression 4, and Habanya Erg plus 2, if you can hold it. It's a smaller map, isn't it? This one leans on the small side. Arrakis is a 36 territory map. Okay. So if I want to take a bonus, which I don't necessarily do, but if I do, well, I got that false wall if I just want to roll a 3. Do I want to roll a 3 for a +1, or would I rather roll 2 2s for a +2? It's a long-term play. Okay, I don't hate this. Does red smack my 5 is the question. See how it goes. I think it's just as soon red pops out. But you should never know. It's a very small map, so this map's going to be super congested. Well, I'm also blocking a territory. Where do we hang out? Yeah, y'all didn't see that hidden 9. Where do we hang out on Arrakis? We can do this. Don't want to block any territory. What does red do? It's really going to matter for my game what red does. Tammy Beef says, nothing better than post-sex Pete stream. Wow. How was it? Was it good for you? Abdullah says, some of the decisions you make and you explain it make a lot of sense. The other guy, even after he explains, doesn't make sense, but I am not a pro. Yeah, man. Hey, I take the compliment. What? Oh, shit. Magenta is targeting red for as yet undetermined reason. Topper Epping, what happened? Oh, you're just hitting that. This guy just clicking buttons, this guy. All right. Good job, Topper. I got a sneaking suspicion he's not very good. What the fuck was that shit? Has the Risk client ever experimented with formats of more or less players? Don't hit my 7. Yeah, fuck that guy. Good. More or less, like the current client is up to 6, so there's 1v1. So it's 2-player game, 3-player, 4-player, 5-player, 6-player, right? And then we haven't seen anything more than 6 yet, and I would love it. That would be one of my very favorite things if that could happen. But I won't hold my breath. Yes. Okay, blue would like me to move my 4. That's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, pink right now is like, can you show the bone eye? Sure. Funeral, Plastic, Hagi Imperial, High Ridge, Pasty Mesa, False Wall South, Mina Erg, Polar Sink, Sia Lago Depression, Habanya Erg. If you can hold it. How did I get into streaming? Drew. I was playing, I was recording on YouTube. But I'd never streamed to Twitch. And then I met my buddy Drew via streaming on Twitch. And yeah, he kind of set me up originally. Second bonus time, not yet. I don't want the 6 to come back. I'm going to push out. And it's just a fucking 2 point on a +3, right? That's pretty good. I got the noob corner on this map. This is the noob corner on this map for sure. If you can hold it. You play 2v2v2 games? I've played a 2v2v2 game. A 2v2v2 game plays a lot more like a free-for-all game. Like a 3-player free-for-all than it does like a 2v2. Like a team risk game. I was born to stream. Thank you. Okay. Okay, black is hitting a lot of shit. And Huapa. Yup. Poor red. Well, if there's one thing certain in this world, it's that magenta does not deserve to exist. So, it's going to be a quick game. Yeah, the map's too small. Magenta is certainly too dumb to be allowed to hold anything. Red's kind of desperately trying to not die. Is love easier when you're younger? What do you mean by easier? Is love easier? I think love changes, but I don't think it changes with age. Okay, blue's going to kill red. Poor red gets lowest. That sucks. Poor guy. I don't think it has to do with age. If any, well, maybe it does. It changes with wisdom. I feel like I appreciate my loved ones in a different way now because I take them less for granted. I have to spend more intentional energy to connect with the people I love. But that's a good thing. You know? Because I think if we would just take it for granted. Anything that is given doesn't really have value. What happened to magenta, though? What happened? All right, let's see if black understands that fair is fair, and I chose to not break him. Where'd magenta go? I love that song, too. It's very cheesy, though. Okay, he's guarding. Good. Good. Love you too, black. So, we're in a 4-player game. Cool. Sport is very choked. Who killed magenta? Wasn't me. So, okay, blue takes the trade. What are we on? We're on the 6 here. Okay. Blue is going to feed white. Sure. Why did you do that? What do you think the rationale there was? The bonus. Oh, God, that's a dumb move. How many troops did he hit for a +2? I mean, I'm sure you're right, Walter. I just didn't even cross my mind because it's so dumb. It's like, you're right, though. Oh, God. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position. Yeah. Oh, I love the song, yeah. Even after all these years watching you, I still don't know why you call it magenta instead of pink. Oh, so it's a specific name for the color, but as soon as I realized that some people found it irksome, that made me want to do it 10 times more. So, like, I would be fine to call it pink if everyone was like, why do you call it? It's not called pink. It's not called magenta. It's called pink. But as soon as I started doing that, like, Mike, the contrarian person in me was like, no, now I'm going to fucking call it magenta all the time. And that's the story with that one. Does White have a trade here? Wouldn't be the same without Magenti. Oh, I love the song too, yeah. Who doesn't want to be friends? I know. Sure would be a shame if you were to get lowest. Hey, thug to Phil Margera. Phil Margera? Oh man, that's a fucking reference. How's Don Vito doing? Hey Pete, I was wondering if there is any incentive in the community to mod in custom maps for the game. I know SMG doesn't have public tools available. It would be interesting to see people create alternatives. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. What do you mean by incentive? Did I misclick? See, I won't wait to get a higher placement than blue. Let's see if they can finagle that. Instead of meaning you would presumably have an outside modded version of the game. Yeah, so I personally can't afford to risk anything that would violate their fair play rules, right? So I'm not interested in hacking the game or anything remotely, right? I can't even really be a part of that conversation. And you can immediately understand why, right? Because my livelihood is very much tied to being able to play this game. And SMG, no. SMG will not support that, and they will not allow that. Eliminate blue? Yeah, I shall try. But on the sort of other side of that question is, I would love to see it, right? And I would love to support it if it was existing in a way that was outside of their client, let's say. Thank you for your honesty. No. Like I want to see this happen. Okay, I want to see the devs incorporate that into the game, and or how do I get this fucking guy? Sorry, I'm just trying to path this out. Probably don't have it. Whatever, I'll fucking feed you to White. I don't care about you. You're stupid, going for a +2, breaking my shit. Oh, fuck off. I didn't even click that. I definitely didn't click that. That was weird. Okay. No, like, so what I predict, one of the roads that I predict happening is, so the devs have consistently been unwilling to engage with us as a community. They're unwilling to engage with us in terms of our suggestions on how to make the game better, and they obviously don't play, so they don't know how to make the game better. And the devs also are unable to allow us to work on our own. So what I predict happening is either someone else comes along and develops a better version, essentially, one that would listen to its community. Or maybe they wise up and all of a sudden magically start, employing, speaking to, and availing themselves of this massive resource that is our community. And until they do, I will keep my fingers crossed. Or happily involve myself in discussions where I'm able to add value. Who do you think decided the dice were going to be shaped like Wyoming? Good one. Why it's just chilling? Why it's just like, these guys are going to kill each other for me? Yes, we are. You think you get a good game from me? Dude, you played fucking terribly. You played fucking terribly, Blue. What the fuck was that? Oh, he had a Joker. This guy had a Joker. See that shit? All right. I think even with the trade, I get white. But let's see. How many times can we beat this dead horse? Every time someone asks me a question, Gamble. Because they don't know it, right? So they're asking anew. And I'm the source of information. You wouldn't believe how many times I answer the same damn question. Does he get me? If he was faster. All right, we got a philosophical question. Is it a community if all I see is people doing the dabbing pirate emote and then proceed to do the stupidest plays on the planet? I suppose that depends on your definition of community. How you doing, little Chad? Hello, Pete! It's my first time watching a stream. I've watched many of your videos. Keep it up, I shall. How you doing, little Chad? Okay. That is a winning position. Good game. Well played, White. What gaming studio do you think would be best suited for picking up risk and actually carrying? I have no clue. I'm not a developer, right? So the place where I add value to the conversation is in terms of design. I know nothing about video game development. Wait, do those connect? No. All right, so that's a mispath. Nice. Pop the stack. I might lose because of that. No, I don't have a set. I missed path. I'm still going to hold too much. So, to the gentleman who asked me earlier what the theory is for 1v1s, this is a great scenario. So, we're actually quite equal right now. So, we're in an equal 1v1 situation. And my opponent has allowed me to hold a single bonus, giving me 3 additional troops. Okay, I'm up in terms of the trade. So, all I really need to do is I need to ensure that my opponent does not get any additional troops from these 3 bonuses. So I'm going to prioritize breaking those bonuses first, right? So now they're at 15 territories. So now my job is, with 15 territories, you can generate 5. So I want to get them under the multiples of 3. So I want to get them to 14. Can I get them under 12? That's 12 and... Okay, we got them to 11. So now they will get the minimum possible number of troops, which is 3, right? The rule for reinforcement and risk is count the number of territories you have, divide by 3, round down. You can never get less than 3. And I don't have a set on 4 here, interestingly. So, yeah, good game, buddy. Well played. Yeah, he must really think I'm stalling him, but I just straight up missed path and then didn't have a set on 4. Also, you should manual your 2v1s. Instead of getting laid, I'm watching the stream. Go get laid. What do I think of Lux? I played Lux. I liked it. I played Lux back in the day, and it was fun. My favorite thing about Lux was that it was fast. Ladies and gentlemen, why not get laid while watching the stream? Oh, baby. So, defeating. You're so chill on the miss. I think we'll rage and break a lot of stuff. Oh, dude, I fucked up so many times now. What, am I get mad at myself for making an error? I make millions of errors. Okay, so we defeat 2 novices, 2 intermediates, and an expert. Blue was the highest ranked player. That seems weird because he played very, very badly. Okay, GG to Wilbo Daggins over here. And here it is. Here's the tier list for Free For All Progressive World On. We are approaching the end of the list. So far I have rated, I'll show you. Siege Tabor was a B tier map, right? Where's Siege Tabor? There's Siege Tabor. And where was Imperium? Imperium's a D tier map. I think this is worse than Imperium. I think it's better than Battleless Folder? No. Battleless Folder's... This is actually where I'd put it. Yeah, this is actually where I'd put it. It's a small map where the bonuses matter. Solidly in the D tier. We got 2 more of the Dune map packs. Maps to go. Arrakeen Residence and Arrakeen Proper. And that's sort of where they stack up. And we're really... we're almost at the end of this project, man. It's a 2-year project. It's going to be a cool playlist when it's done, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and come along the ride with me. The daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. For all of you on the path to world domination. Good games, good luck.